Got a guy with a 6 ERA and just comes out and pitches lights out there.
Yeah, you guys need to tell me some scores around the league, because it looks like this is one of those things that's happening around the league, and I don't care about the rest of the league, but if you look at it, it's kind of a normal progression. The heart rates in that dugout over there are pretty excited about being here, and our kids just aren't. We showed them a 15-minute highlight tape before we came out here, because we knew, I mean, we got the hero in the Twin Towers going up to save somebody's life, to inspire our kids, because we know that they're going to be fired up to play this, and we got to get our kids fired up to do it. So anybody in Bulldog Nation who thinks we didn't spend hours and hours and hours trying to get our club fired up and ready to play this ballgame, they're wrong. We did everything. We went overboard because we knew what was happening. This is World Series to a club like this, and it should be. I've been in their dugout, meaning I was at Northwestern Louisiana in Southland Conference. I'm going to play LSU's in the middle of the week. Going to play people like that, Arkansas's in the middle of the week. This is their World Series. Their heart's jumping around. They're touring our facility before the game. They're fired up to play it, and our kids did not meet that challenge. And that's a real credit to them, and it's very, very discouraging to our coaching staff, because we warned, we worked, the best workouts yesterday you could possibly have, and our kids didn't show up. But you can't go nuts on your kids, because the biggest 3 games of the year is going to be on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday against Kentucky. We got to put this in the rearview mirror. Now, I love our kids. I love the way they work at it. We have some deficiencies offensively we got to work through. I thought we pitched it fine. The one ball hops over our second baseman's head. The ball gets by Sammy at third base there. It's an inch. And then you look at our deal. We smashed the ball to third base there, double play West. We smoked the ball right at the right fielder. If either one of those 2 balls fall, it changes the whole complexion of the game. They get their 8 hits, we get our 7. I think it was very similar. It was a baseball game. We didn't get what we wanted out of it. I was very disappointed in our approach. We had 7 average fly balls, which isn't horrendous, but we got to be better than that. You don't want to ever lose, ever. But hopefully we can turn this situation into something positive for Thursday.
You got some good innings out of Bracewell at the end.
Yeah, Benny came in and threw really well. He was a little hesitant in the pen, but once he got it underway in the game, I thought he pitched really well.
John, are you seeing anything offensively that you can just point to, or is it just a different thing with everybody, every individual up and down the lineup?
Well, the thing about it is the swing. It's a lot like I tell this people all over the country, and it's like you hitting a 10-foot putt, and you missing 10-foot putts because it's that much. So I could scream at you and say, hit the 10-foot putt, right? And that's not going to help you hit the 10-foot putt, because you're trying to hit a 90-mile fastball, and that much makes a difference. And it can change on a dime. You can switch directions on a dime. You come out here on Thursday, and our kids can square up, 10 balls in a row and have great success and have great at-bats and get hit by pitches, and we can score runs. But the swing is different than playing defense in football or basketball. It's not an effort thing. The minute you go to effort with your swing, and there's some panic there, everything goes to crap. So it's a little tiny thing. It's like asking somebody to, when you're in high school and somebody's throwing a punch at you, if you flinch, you can't flinch. You have to hold your ground. It's a psychological thing. It's a, and thank goodness, Adam Frazier is one of those guys. He is a guy who gets it. And what happens, hopefully, is you have some younger guys watch him and watch what he's doing, and they get better from it. He's identifying pitches. That last hit, throw him a changeup. He misses it. He steps out of the box. He takes a deep breath. He throws him a changeup in the same spot, and he hits a rifle shot right back in the middle. It's like a putt. It's like a 10-foot putt. It's about execution, and there's nothing else that matters. There's not emotion or energy or anything that goes into it. It's execution. It's surgery. It's flying an airplane. You ram the throttle, it's not going to make the airplane go faster. It's just about competing the right way, and hopefully we're going to come out and do that against Kentucky.